we got to put it on one. At the end of the day, we could just use this platform and then actually just get it done. You feel me?
I get what you're saying.
It's like, it could just be done that quick.
How about this? I think they should take all the homeless people in that big ass facility you said. They should put them in the octagons and let them fight.
What? It really, I mean, okay, so I looked at this the other day. It was how much the top 5 people who raised the most money on GoFundMe, and it was Leonardo DiCaprio. He raised $45.7 million. He raised $45.7 million for a cause I didn't even hear about, like 2 years ago. He made $45.7 million. So I feel like if someone starts a GoFundMe account with a platform, and it's to have a homeless shelter. We're gonna be, all the money that goes into this account goes to this homeless shelter. If someone started this account, it could work because one, it's 4.9 billion people on social media. All we all have to do is put in $1. That'll be a $4.9 billion homeless facility. End of homelessness.
That's a big ass facility.
That's what I'm saying, and we have more people who will put in more than just $1. Like it could go from 4.9 billion all the way to it could hit more than 200 billion, honestly. Because it's like all we have to do is contribute.
Make more people homeless because some of them people ain't got that money like that. Be giving them no dollar.
You said it's gonna make more people home. Man, stop. We gonna build the biggest homeless facility. I'm serious. Bro.
No, okay, my bad.
Build the biggest homeless facility.
My bad.
What the fuck?
He said that $1 gonna put him in
look. Hold on. We gotta really we gotta look.
My bad. He
really,
some shit.
Hold on. We really gotta look at this.
We
really gotta look at this. Hold on. We really gotta look at this. If someone with the platform, like let's say Drake or LeBron, someone with the platform.
LeBron ain't gonna help no niggas be unhomeless neither because niggas hate LeBron, so they gonna not give LeBron no money. My bad, I'm high, keep going. Drake, LeBron, or Reed.
Someone, Rihanna, anybody with a platform that says all of this money that you are contributing to this GoFundMe account is going straight to this homeless shelter. And it also, during that time, is gonna be trending on social media. 4.9.
Fuck LeBron, right. He finna steal the money.
Right, it's 4.9 billion people on social media. It's 6.6 billion
why
people.
You not
the government should be doing that though.
Nah,
like why should it fall on like LeBron? Like LeBron got to come and do his part to end homelessness.
It's
LeBron
not
like damn. I'm just a nigga out here. I'm blessed, but
it's really not.
I'm trying to spread my family.
But then at the same time, it's
like
it's not
y'all
that
niggas all this greatness for 20 years and all these championships and shit.
Relax.
But still, at the end of the day, it's not about like, okay, we got to put it on one. At the end of the day, we could just use this platform and then actually just get it done. You feel me?
I get what you're saying.
It's like, it could just be done that quick.
How about this? I think they should take all the homeless people in that big ass facility you said. They should put them in the octagons and let them fight.
What?
You going to jail, nigga. You going to jail.
I said let them.
You going to jail.
Why?
So you want to take people who are not mentally all there and put them against each other in the physical combat.
Don't that sound like what Dana White do right now anyway?
Hold on. Someone tag Drake in this idea, bro. Someone send this idea to someone. Keep sharing this idea. For real, bro. If Drake, one person with a platform, hold on.
Drake.
If $1, bro, 4.9 billion.
For one of them dollars, if you give
GoFundMe
enough of
account.
them dollars, you can help Jordan Poole pay that bill he spent on Ice Spice.
Wow.
No, I'm with you. I'm just
He's
giving
gonna
up.
probably
Save the
drop
world,
like
nigga.
20.
How much Jordan Poole to give up? He gave $500,000 allegedly to Ice Spice. So how
I
much you guys for
guarantee
Jordan
you
Poole?
put like 4 or 5 million in.
Hell no, Jordan
You don't
Poole
think
ain't
so?
putting up shit. He ain't even getting the ball in the hole. How you gonna give some homeless people some money?
Which
See what I'm saying?
Listen,
it shouldn't
listen.
be on rich people. It should be on the government. We
It's
pay
not on rich
taxes.
people.
Think
It's
about
not
how
on rich
much
people.
taxes
It's on
we pay.
everybody. All
That's
people have a disagreement with homelessness.
Right.
For sure. All people, no
But
matter
all
who.
people
So-
feel like it shouldn't be their responsibility also.
Exactly, but at the same time, it could end in just a simple way, just by you contributing $1, bro, and you could just end it like that. Like, come on, that's simple.
Okay, but
And it's not like, oh, you have to fight back. You're fighting like it's on me or something like that. It's not on you. It's just
I get what you're saying.
we can all just do this. Forget about what like the government's supposed to be doing this. But at the end of the day, it could just get done like this. We have the money. We'll get the facility, and then also it could just get done. Because at the end of the day, people in that government, they need that.
Octagons.
and what would prevent this facility from just being like another huge prison? You know,
All the
with all these
octagons,
people?
nigga.
It's gonna be $1 billion facility.
Come on, Dana White walk around that motherfucker just scouting and niggas octagons, niggas just beating the shit out of each
Hey,
other all day, every day.
Share this video.
Come on,
Share
Dana
this
White.
clip. Someone,
Burner and Dana White. Y'all call me, we gonna make it all the money.
4.9 billion people.
Club.
Come
On social
on.
media.
Homeless fight
Hold
club.
on.
I ain't gonna
4.9
lie, I
billion on
watched
social
that
media.
shit.
$1. GoFundMe.
Come on.
Listen, real shit.
Fight Island.
You might
6.6
have a
billion
new
people in
YouTube
the world.
idea.
Huh?
That might be a new YouTube
6
idea.
billion people in the world, and if we get this money
We can end homelessness.
by having 2 billion of the homeless people in the world in octagons on the island fighting,
Nigga.
beating the shit out of each dog, shit out of each other.
This nigga Zach, they gonna cancel your ass. Nigga.
Why? I'm just trying to help these niggas get right. You talking about this, all this money?
Cancel your ass.
I'm
You said we trying to get LeBron involved. I be arguing with women about LeBron lately. I don't even know where this hate came from. So LeBron can't help the homeless.
They gonna contribute to that, bro. Like,
He can't
I feel
help,
like
no.
everybody-
I think he would contribute just off the pressure he would get.
See, and then they gonna be like,
Nah, it's not on him though. It's just all he's doing is opening an account, and we're all contributing
I
to
think
it. He's
niggas
not
need to
putting
be calling
he's not
Joe
putting in
Biden
his
like
the money
Joe.
like that.
call Donald.
Donald.
He
call
gonna put
all
him in
the
the
niggas.
octagon.
Maybe, but look, either way,
Yeah,
they'll have a
exactly.
place
Too
to
much
eat.
Grand Theft Auto.
They'll have a place to eat. They'll have a place to shower. They'll have a place to get
Workout,
clothes.
train
For sure. Yeah, I mean,
It's
if
a
a
very
lot,
Fight.
interesting situation.
yeah.
3 times a year. Like,
Listen, that
Maybe
might be
one
a
on
new
pay-per-view.
YouTube idea.
I'm not. Look, like
go
it'll
with
be
$100
more.
bucks.
It'll be for sure
Listen.
more MMA fighters and
We
stuff
go
like
with
that for
$100
sure.
bucks and-
because
Mixed
all of
martial
them,
artists,
because if we
yeah.
get all the homeless people and send them to the island,
You said send them to the island,
Octagon Island.
but they
Octa-eye.
gotta first like get through everything. Shower, and
Training.
do that. Yeah,
Shower.
yeah. Like they gotta.
Zach said day one. Niggas is
Yeah,
scrapping.
not
Train,
day one,
yeah,
bro.
like,
Like could they enjoy the whole
Okay,
facility
look,
first?
y'all know this gonna sound crazy, but first of all, the first week, okay, look.
Look, 4.9 billion people on social media in
People
homelessness.
gonna die.
In
That
homelessness.
first week,
People gonna die.
Wait, why
okay,
though?
because they finna be getting the dog shit whipped out of them by some niggas who was ready for that.
What do you mean? What you mean?
This has took a turn. This nigga Zach is a mass manipulator. He want to take advantage of homeless people and create a
Man,
billion-dollar operation.
Now I'm taking advantage of them, but Dana White do shit every
He trying to
year.
make a $1 billion
Dana White do it, and he got niggas on video talking about how they so great, and all these niggas was literally this.
These niggas is signing waivers.
Y'all don't think the homeless people gonna sign
Dana
away?
White would open the account though, for sure. GoFundMe, for sure. Leonardo DiCaprio raised $45.7 million. We didn't even know what did you know about that?
I didn't know that.
Did you know about that? If it's something we
I know
all
JJ
know
Watt
about,
raised 250 million. No, it's probably 20 million after hurricane.
Listen,
but still, if it's something we all know about, we all gonna contribute to that. Like, come on, you not?
see? And people feel like it's not their responsibility.
It's a lot of stuff that we all know about that we don't participate in.
Okay.
Like a lot. So I don't know if everybody participates. Part of the reason why people is homeless is because people is not participating in
tricky situation,
doing the proverbial right by their fellow man.
In Porsches, motherfuckers out there asking for $1, motherfucker, in the Porsche.
And they about to get back on this. They gonna have $1 for this.
No, them niggas in the Porsches is for sure going to Octa Island. They for sure going to go see them niggas get it in.
Box sweet.
What? Watching that ass getting whooped.
Box sweet.
Wow.
At Octa Island, I ain't gonna lie.
Octa I. Come on. That's 8, right?
You gotta write that down.
Come on.
That nigga said the key to end homelessness is to teach them all how to fade.
MMA in the cage.
That's later.
Off top. Survival of the fittest, baby. For me in my spiritual journey these days,
Go.
I would say that.
Hey, someone post that with Drake, man. Like, float this idea out there. Let's see where it goes. Like, honestly.
Listen,
oh God.
You guys just started. Like,
oh
you
God.
start to go from me
like,
and just send that shit out.
Yeah, send that out. Share that.
Yeah,
Share that for sure.
Everybody in LA mad about homelessness, put up $1.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's something that we not messing with, and we can just put up $1. That's it. That's all we get. All we need to do. Like, put up $1. We just need someone. We just need someone with a platform to run it, and that's it. And if a bunch of people will start opening,
niggas gonna be scamming though. Day one.
What you know what to stop the scamming?
I don't know. If someone responsible had the account,
I don't
Dana White,
and he'll do it. I bet he'll do it.
And what would be the stipulation?
You gotta fade.
Nah,
Dana White don't bring no bread if niggas ain't getting knocked out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you're not gonna do that. Dana, that's gonna be down the line for sure. It's gonna be it's gonna be for sure heroes in that.
Dana
like,
don't know nobody who's not boxing right now.
Man, Dana,
right now.
You don't know nobody who's not throwing hands right now.
Dana White will open that account. He won't put nothing on it. Conor McGregor would too.
I wish I could do a Conor McGregor voice. I can't even.
You be fucking in that fucking fight proper right there.
No, I'm serious.
Moving that fucking ass right in the middle of the fucking octagon. Don't fucking play with it, Zeke.
Hey, I'm dead ass. He'll do it.
Proper 12 Irish whiskey.
Proper.
We can get it done.
Proper ass whooping on him.
Right.
You feel me?
Proper 12.
Bro, what's his name? Devin Haney was just out there feeding homeless people.
And if one of them niggas tried to swing on him, I bet you he'd have knocked that nigga the fuck out.
Right, but we got those people here. We got those leaders here that actually want to solve that, though. Devin Haney was out there solving, feeding homeless people. John Jones does stuff for homeless people. Shaq does the whole.
I know you ain't just bring up John Jones.
Why? What's wrong?
What's wrong with John Jones?
John Jones got in a car accident with a pregnant woman high off cocaine and took off running.
Hey, let that man live his life.
Man,
Damn,
bro.
Zach.
All right, so my spiritual journey right now,
Gonna bring up.
I am.
And Shaq does my bad, bro. Shaq does things for the homeless all the time. So if Shaq want to start that, I'm just saying it could get done. Like,
my man Zeke said he is here to end homelessness today.
No, for sure. This shit could be simple. We just got to do it. GoFundMe. We just got to do it. Like, put up $1, and then 4.9 billion people see it. If 1 billion people. If one people,
you talking about sending this to the wrong niggas then? Cause if you need 4.9 billion niggas to see it, you better send that shit to Bad Bunny and BTS, my nigga. Cause Drake and LeBron ain't gonna do it. Man. Bad Bunny gonna get you in here.
BTS for sure.
Bad Bunny, Benito, my nigga was at the Laker game the other day. That's who gonna get it done. No doubt. No, I'm trying to help you now.
I'm listening. No, I got you for sure. I think they'll do it though. No, for sure. Drake talked about helping the homeless.
Man, you was in here watching. You was watching God's Playing video today, huh?
No.
You got the cloud, head in the clouds.
No.
The last album cover.
No.
Welcome back. What's going on, Zeke? Brandon.
Thank you for having me.
You feel me? I'm glad to have y'all. I'm glad y'all came in here and got in here with us. You feel me? One time. It's a variety and a myriad of things we can talk about. I think the best thing to start with is something that's very popular and very prevalent. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this microphone over here, as y'all can see. So it's gonna be moving like a crane. So just mind y'all business. I don't hear nothing about that. When it comes down to it, we were just talking about AI and not Allen Iverson. Just about 15 minutes ago.
We talking about practice.
Come on. And what they practicing to do seemed like, you feel me, what was going on. And I just kind of want to know, at least to start, as I move my chapstick, what's y'all general thoughts, you feel me, on AI and like kind of how it's shaping things. I know you were saying that you think, again, they're going to find a way to monetize it, which I be thinking that same thing too. Like, how long is going to be something that's going to be free and accessible and easy? Like right now, it's a little game. It's like a free to play game. But again, eventually, like they for sure finna switch it up, and it's going for so cost. So I think That's very interesting. But I just want to pick y'all brain and hear what y'all think about that while we kind of get this thing going a little bit. What y'all think?
I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. This is blocking your face.
Oh.
I think when we moved it. No. This way.
Oh, for sure.
I just want to get everybody's face in
Come
there
on.
before you start your topic.
We might have to go no mic.
Mm.
I thought I'm gonna break this shit.
It's a,
Yeah, this thing is complicated.
We might have to go without it.
Man.
no,
Looking
that's
like we just
that's good
discovered
actually.
mics.
Right
That's
there.
straight.
Yeah.
It's moving a little bit. Doing its own thing.
No, it's good though, cause then that's covering your face. You can leave it right there. I can see all your faces now. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We back.
All right. So, Zeke, what is it that you feel? What did you think about AI? It's the new little toy. You feel me? It's the Game Boy, so to speak. It's on Snapchat.
Right.
You feel me? The motherfuckers using it to gamble on the side, all this stuff. But realistically, like, what is your perspective on it?
Man, innovation is cool. Like, creating is cool and everything like that. But I think it's what you do with it too. It's like you can't go so far with it, but at the same time, like innovation and creating new things that actually have like some quality to it
Yeah.
is always something that I'm for. So at the same time, it's like it could get dangerous because it's like, oh, now you're signing people in contracts and stuff like that. But I don't know, like it's off, but at the same time, it's actually very clever in a way, you know. You feel me?
I kind of have mixed emotions about it. I think, kind of like you said, it's going to be interesting how they integrate it with everything that's going on. I think that, especially for kids, it's going to be good for education, and it's going to change the way that pretty much they teach in schools. Because why would you continue to go by the book when now it's just technology that can tell you anything and everything? So they're going to have to kind of work it into the school system. And at the same time, you're going to have this AI music and AI contracts and all kind of crazy things that you really can't tell the difference. So
That's crazy that you said that, because I didn't even think about it as far as education. And the funniest part is I've literally thought about using Chat GPT though to study.
I would have had a PhD.
What?
2
Yeah.
years ago, I would have had a PhD.
Because again, it's like you said, innovation. And I think one of the things that's lacking innovation is education.
Yeah.
And I think it's so one track how they want you to be able to understand, to learn, so that you can fit into the structure of what is the everyday shit. Like literally it sets you up to be able to go to school, like literally get up at a certain time so that you can go to work, be there for a certain amount of time, be comfortable and okay with doing that. Think about it as a kid, like when you go through that experience where you like be crying, get ready to go to school.
Yeah.
That's to prepare you so you ain't crying when you go to work when you're an
40
adult.
years old, like damn, it's 7 a.m.
Come on.
I've been here for the past 10 years.
10 years
Get
straight.
up and keep going.
So I think that's interesting because I think within Chat GPT, well not Chat GPT, AI, I think within that, which is the main topic, it's an ability to ask questions without feeling dumb.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing I think about humanity and about people that we struggle with, is we never gonna ask the kind of questions that we should because we don't want to feel dumb. We not gonna raise our hand in the middle of the class and really be who we supposed to be possibly because everybody in here gonna think like, oh
Right.
Zach dumb,
Yeah.
Zeke, Brandon, they dumb as hell. These niggas just ask a question which they really all wondering the same thing.
10 with the same exact question.
Come on.
Anyway.
So I think that's interesting because again, like you can ask it anything, so to speak,
Anything.
and it's gonna come with an answer. But I think it's all about like how y'all was talking about how it is you choose to use it and use your.
Exactly. You can't go too far with it.
Come on.
You can't go too far with it. You gotta have a certain balance with it for sure. It can't just be like, okay, for sure, like, oh, we gonna have every answer. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and take all these voices or anything like that. It has to be like, okay, it has to be in a structured way because it's gonna get out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna cost $10,000 a month,
man.
and you're gonna have one account. Cause like even with jobs, like how many jobs it's gonna get rid of? Like you gonna have somebody actually doing bookkeeping, or you just gonna put all that shit in Chat GPT
Come on.
and it's gonna be done in 20 minutes.
And it's like servers. You don't even really need nobody to do maintenance.
Right. I heard that Wendy's they put in that shit in the drive-thru. So you
Wow.
can pull up to a drive-thru and talk to the AI. Like it's not gonna be a person no more.
Damn.
Because think about it, you don't need nobody taking the order. That shit can pop up on the screen. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
out
that's
the
the
window. They
problem,
want
though.
a
They can't
double
do that.
cheeseburger and fries.
They can't do that.
Come on.
Right,
She's
you
gonna
can't.
And it's
change
not gonna
everything.
and it's not gonna mess nothing up. It's not gonna have no
It's actually
attitude.
gonna be
It's not gonna
100%.
have no attitude.
It ain't gonna chat GPT, the AI.
Things gonna be rapping at the drive-thru still.
What? Wendy's AI ain't never having a bad day
Yeah,
because the
shit
baby
gonna
mama
change.
cussed them out.
Yeah.
Man.
Wendy's AI ain't never finna steal no nuggets, no
They
money.
Come again. They're gonna be happy to talk to you.
Ain't never coming to work high.
Right.
That shit gonna change the world, man.
I mean, no, it's definitely gonna change the world. Because again,
Change
like
the world.
music. Y'all knew about that AI artist that they had like 2 years ago now, right?
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago.
No.
It was
You told me about that.
yeah.
I remember you told me
bro.
about
I'm gonna
that.
see if I can pull this nigga up, bro. It was they had an AI artist, and the only thing that got it shut down was the fact that it was saying nigga though. You know, black people always got worried about the wrong shit.
You regular. What ethnicity is this nigga? Can you?
You know it was light skin. Stop. You know they ain't never gonna make no
Hey,
digital
I'm not-
black robot.
I'm not mad about that.
Come
Unless you
on.
come out and say this is an African American AI.
Hell no, they took that shit. Look, they took the nigga down, which means the nigga was not black. Saying nigga, they said, oh,
you
they
don't
got us.
specify, you can't be on here saying nigga.
Come on, so they took my boy down. Let me see if I can find it.
That's crazy. Nah, I didn't know that.
But you know, like right now, they doing a lot of this shit with these artists and stuff like that. And it's like,
You heard the Drake song we was rapping Ice Spice?
yes, I know that nigga was hot. Here we go right here. I'm gonna pull up y'all know what I'm trying to tell y'all. Where y'all point? Somebody point. Up though.
What?
Just point somewhere in the air. Oh, all right. Then it's gonna be right there. This what this nigga look like. You see this shit? This what this nigga look like. I'm showing y'all while we looking. This what this nigga look like though.
No.
And my son was saying,
Nigga
nigga,
like a Borderlands character.
what? Cyberpunk, straight cyberpunk,
Man.
going crazy. So it's like
That's wild.
this was, and he was a whole
Got a
like,
chain on and everything.
come on,
Man, like,
fake AI rapper FN Mecca, dropped
This
by
was
Capitol
2 years ago?
Records.
That nigga was signed to Capitol Records.
Bro, drop, yeah, because again, so he was
Wow.
signed, he was with Capitol.
That's crazy.
And nobody knew it. The nigga just made this nigga said, what?
You gotta
Nigga,
put a song on here.
we emailed you an artist.
SoundCloud song.
from him?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy.
I'm gonna try to find one for sure. Maybe I'll
That's
close it with that or start. Yeah, I'll close it with this
like
this nigga shit.
introduction to some
For some type shit. For real, it's crazy, right?
Yeah. And it's gonna change everything, man. Because why would you pay somebody? You can just type that shit online.
Come on, Brandon, get
You
into it.
saving You don't know how much money. Think about you saving.
I know how much money you saving. All the money that them niggas done spent on Young Thug. Locked up, never getting out of jail.
You don't think he getting out?
Never. You can make an AI Young Thug tomorrow though. And that nigga you can get on GTA with that nigga. We was talking about this. You could make a fake AI rapper now, nigga, have him do all the shit that they said Young Thug did. TK did. We was talking about TK a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could be like, everybody come get on GTA 6, come break me out of jail. For the new album. If I get $500,000 people come play the mission, we'll get an album out.
And that's gonna be a whole different side of it too when they combine it with gaming.
Come
So
on.
now you got a VR headset and you doing AI Call of Duty on some shit.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Grand Theft Auto, like really kids thinking that they running around snatching people out of cars because that shit's so real.
Come on.
That's crazy.
And then again, like the idea that like y'all was saying, it's never gonna have no emotions. It ain't never gonna need a new deal. It ain't never. And then when it's fake and say it's gonna want it out of the record deal, it's really just gonna be them playing on the video game, making some shit up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he want to lead the label. I want to lead the label. I'm mad.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
make some drama because that shit sell.
Right back on. So that shit is crazy, realistically, because they stealing other people's music, but
It's not that far away. It's like 5 years away.
Mhm.
It's gonna happen that fast. Cause think about how smart that shit is. It's not gonna take that long to figure all that out.
wait till we get old and we hear the first time we hear like Nipsey.
That's what I was telling him. Like we grew up with technology.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like 10 years from now, we're gonna be like, damn, this technology's so crazy.
yeah, it's so
We're
different.
gonna see like a little 10-year-old like, damn, what is that?
Sky. Think about the first time Sky listening to an AI rapper and it sound like Nipsey though. And you like, man, what you doing listening to Nipsey Hussle?
Say, it's a new Nipsey album. Like, no, it ain't.
Like,
And
what?
he turned to you and he like, no, it's actually not.
Right.
He like, nah, this is Big 60.
Yeah.
Man, that should be crazy, bro.
And how would you be able to tell the difference, honestly?
Yeah, no.
Like, how would you be able to
that's
tell?
not-
It's
that's
gonna
not
be that.
Matter of fact, I guess we gonna go ahead and goof off real quick while we on this little topic for a little bit. We finna pull up Chat GPT. Hopefully, he don't make me sign in.
That's a crazy
and
question.
ask it something real quick.
Just ask it for like a good podcast topic.
Or Snapchat. Snapchat AI cool too.
I don't fuck with Snapchat.
They had me. Allie had me. Shout out to Allie. You feel me? The legend, Allie Bean. She had me in there interrogating Chat GPT, the Snapchat AI about NBA earlier. We gonna get into that in a minute too. I do think this. My mom said this was pretty cool about AI. What do y'all want to ask the AI? It's right here about music or AI. Do you think you're the best artist in the game?
Tell it to write you a song.
Okay.
Like, write a rap song based on.
A rap song. Who? In the voice of who?
About growing up in LA. See what that shit right.
In whose voice?
I don't know.
Meaning again, if we tell it to write it in John Madden, if I tell it to write, you want it Ice Cube? Okay. If we tell it to
You
write,
gotta rap that shit too, and then like you gotta freestyle when it come up. See if it's a good song.
okay. So if it come up, then you want me to save it and then go record it
No, I'm sorry.
right now?
Just like freestyle it to see if it
Okay,
makes sense.
you're right, you're right.
Because it got a rhyme and everything. For it to be a song somebody will listen to with a somewhat
true.
decent beat. See, look, we gonna make a mixtape with Chat GPT songs, man. We gonna blow up.
He said we gonna blow up
Is that shit really writing a song?
if I got internet, and if not,
I
we
got
gonna.
the hotspot on for this.
I got mine on too, but I'm trying to.
Okay. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this.
Okay, come on. I just said hello. Okay, copy and paste. All right, man. We dealing with technology, y'all. Okay. So within that though, while I'm doing this, my mom, I was sitting out talking to her about AI. Again, we think about Pop Smoke and all kinds of other stuff, like people just dying. She was saying that she think overall like Rihanna should basically like sign herself to AI because Rihanna's not making no more music. So Rihanna should go basically sign for $1 billion and then let them take her voice and just go ahead and get it over with so she don't have to start the lawsuits and be the first person.
That's a wonderful idea.
Come
honestly.
on.
Why not?
I don't think it's nothing
if
wrong
she don't
with it.
plan on making music, it's gonna sound just like her.
Just like her. And just literally sign her, you know, sign a 10 years, sign a 10 year, 5 year like an athlete. Come on. 5 years, $1 billion. You know it's gonna make $1 billion.
This shit is crazy.
That's yeah. Why not?
This for the whole song.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Z-Web on the beat.
Nah, this is hold on.
Z-Web on the beat. That's
Come on.
crazy. Come on, Zach. Rap it to us.
Is
it cussing and everything?
It's in LA. We grew up fast in this concrete jungle. Life is built to last. I'm not rapping this shit. That's not happening. This shit is written in the voice of Ice Cube though. I started it off as best I motherfucking could. No, like
That's crazy.
you know, this is crazy. But again, bro, this shit is written in the voice of Ice Cube. Like, yeah, no, this is ridiculous. I remember South Central
And
where I
it's
grew
hooks
up.
and everything.
Verse 2, chorus, verse 3, chorus, verse 4, chorus, verse outro.
We about to put a mixtape together. We gonna get
Come
that
on.
auto-tune.
You know, this is ridiculous. Again, this is kind of crazy. Again, you can do that. I'm not doing that though. Y'all heard me. I fail all on my motherfucking face. Y'all mind y'all business. I got better bars than your boyfriend and your daddy though. And don't you ever make me do that again.
Listen,
I tried to. I tried to do it in Ice Cube voice. Stop. I tried to do it in Ice Cube voice though. That was hard. I started thinking about it and everything. I said, oh, I got the curl. Nigga said, I got a do-rag on while we doing this. Matter of motherfucking fact, y'all didn't tell me. I don't have a do-rag line on. I don't know if to take it off or leave it
That
on.
was all part of the script. I'm
Come on.
gonna get in here and rap like
You
Ice
feel me? I
Cube.
came in here in character and everything. You feel me?
You did started off like Ice Cube though.
Come on, I tried as
For
best
sure.
I could.
For sure. You did your shit.
I'm
for
not
sure.
Ice Cube. I'm just Zachary, man. Shit.
This is the fact that
That
we
was
got an
funny.
Ice Cube song in 2 minutes.
Yeah, don't
And while we was talking, it was writing though. It said writing. While we was chatting, while we were chit chatting, it was writing.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I had to put a contract together and like write some shit. And I didn't know how to write, and I just asked Chat GPT.
He didn't do that. He just saying like hypothetically he did
No
that.
bullshit.
Hypothetically. You feel me?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking,
Sure.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking.
it had to, it had to pass the chain of command.
Yeah. You feel me?
But
So
they told us to do it. Honestly, hypothetically speaking, they said
Hypothetically
use
speaking.
Chat GPT.
damn. Again,
That
that's what I'm
shit's
saying.
gonna get people fired. I'm telling you.
Because again, see what the digital can't do though is
it's
this.
It's no connection. Yeah.
see when we
But
get
you don't need
It's the
that
difference.
to send an
It's the
email or
difference.
just, you know.
mm-hmm. that hardwired shit that ain't no emotion in it.
Like when you need to present something, okay,
Yeah.
like, don't send me no Chat GPT presentation.
Yeah. Send me the nigga Send me a living, breathing nigga.
But he gonna read
from Chat GPT. Yeah.
In 5 years, that's what's gonna happen.
Until they make a digital nigga, you can put the VR on and then the nigga talk to you.
Nah.
Then we gonna be out here looking like Wally.
Then you gonna be fighting for your kids at that point.
Come on, like Wally. Everybody gonna be fat, floating around. I'm just saying.
Don't get my kids that shit.
Come on.
Hypothetically
speaking. Okay.
Man, it's getting crazy.
Just overall, what is y'all's perspective? Because again, everybody kind of come up in a different vibe, in a different environment, right? Is kind of taught and groomed differently, guided differently in that regard. But for y'all, in this time that is a very, very spiritual, very, very highly outwardly promoting knowledge of self type of time, what is y'all's perspective, or what is y'all's positioning, at least right now in y'all life, on y'all knowledge of self and y'all spiritual, journey, so to speak? Is it more religious, down to like, I still stay prayed up, talking to God in the, Catholic, Christian sense, or is it a little more balance between spiritual and religious? Is it a lot more just spiritual? You feel me?
When you say spiritual, you mean like zodiac signs?
Yeah, a little more. Yeah, exactly. A little more zodiac signs and stones, and possibly a little bit. My ancestors too, because again, we from the continent realistically more than we from America, even though we from more of America than we did the continent.
Right.
So we come from a spiritual people more than they was talking about the Lord Jesus. They was not talking about Ubuntu, and them was not talking about Lord Jesus. Y'all can let that go. I hope y'all look. I know y'all don't want to hear it. I love God. I be praying, but we gonna have to stop with this narrative that we was over there talking about Lord Jesus Christ. That's y'all crazy. Y'all wild for that. Y'all still be... Now, good stuff happens because you got to stay prayed up. But y'all saying that it's because of Jesus, though, is a little wild. No disrespect to the man.
Praise the Lord, though.
Praise the Lord, though.
But
I'm just saying.
God is good.
We need to... God is great.
Okay.
But we do need to talk about that.
That's true, though.
Because we know where we was at in particular. Now, somebody wrote a book, and then they said within the book, old boy was from over there where the sun make your skin do this, but somehow he be looking like, I'm on some Kyrie Irving shit. We gonna be shut down. Hold on, my bad. Anyway.
Looking like his name is Bruce.
Bruce.
All right.
Not Bruce. With Afro, nigga.
Man, you got a point there. I think right now I'm in a place where I'm doing a little bit of both. I still pray, but I also try to like be self-aware and kind of how I'm feeling at all times, But in terms of like spirituality, when it comes to like stones and chakras and all that, I kind of have a hard time getting into all of that stuff.
It's tough.
Yeah, I feel like you got to have somebody who already is advanced in that to kind of show you,
the ropes, right?
Yeah,
like trying to jump in the NBA, like
yeah, to be on Google, like, all right, let me get my chakras aligned. Yeah. So
Chat GPT.
I'm not against it, but I'm just not there yet.
No, okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Man, it's like with the spirituality and with everything that we are in a process in. I'm just at a point where it's just more giving to self and giving to others with a like a steady hand, like patience and everything like that. And then also at a point where it's just continuous learning. You know what I'm saying? Not in the process of like, okay, I'm in this rhythm, and I'm not in a process of learning while I'm in this rhythm and in this flow. Like the whole time you in this life, it's a flow. So the learning process is bigger than anything. So the learning process, like taking notes from each day. So that's the biggest thing. And then it's like with the giving and everything like that, it's what's around. When we are around in LA, it's just homelessness and poverty. So it's like I definitely want something like to change there, because it's like they are people too. It's like and like they have spirits and everything too that also they can touch you in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can learn something from them in a different way, a whole different way. It's like they can light up your day. So it's like that when you see that, could that bring back your creative process too? Like when you see homelessness in such a creative place like LA, like we supposed to be innovative. Like this is supposed to be the richest city in the world,
Yeah, one of the yes. We're supposed to be able to come up with ideas to solve these things based on just the energy is supposed to be floating around.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Who idea was it for us to rap? To tell that thing to rap in the voice of Ice Cube? That was you.
Me.
It was you because you got that hat on. I know. I don't know.
You ain't got no spirit. You
Yeah,
got
bro.
the beads and everything on right now.
Yeah, what do you got for spiritual?
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
That's crazy. Oh, look, just that quick, and then give up his spirituality. That's crazy. We just sold your soul just now, Zach. That man took off. He took off all the beads.
For Octo Eye. No, at the end of the day, you feel me? That was very interesting because it was crazy, Zeke. I was trying to remember what it is you said before you start talking about homelessness.
Gotcha.
Because I was going to write it down because I liked what you said. And then we just...
Learning process. Learning and creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing the homelessness, could it affect your creativity?
Yes.
Mm.
But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, at another time. When the pimp's up, the hose is down.
Right.
Put that shit on a shirt.
You feel me?
When the pimp is up, the hose is down.
Put it on a sweater. For
You
sure.
feel me?
That's the key to spirituality right there.
And I think in my spiritual journey right now, and you feel me, it's all about how you react and how you respond, I think. And I think for me, right now, I've been frustrated a lot. That's cool, because I've been learning how to not react like an asshole within my frustration. Been learning how to say that I'm sorry within my frustration sometimes, even if my sorries is not met with water, if they are met with fire or ice, so to speak. And that's a learning process within itself, I think, because you can't expect anything different than what you attract if you're not really connected with who it is you are for real. And I think my expectations on what it is I attract and how it is I sometimes miss out on the good things for me versus the things that I just feel like I want because I gotta have them to prove, I think, something to myself, my inner self. I think right now I'm having a journey with understanding what that really means to me versus, again, when the pimp's up, the hose is down. Right? Nigga be out here trying to be Bill Bellamy from How to Be a Player, but really be feeling like Stickman on the inside. And when it be like that, it's crazy sometimes. So I feel like
niggas are not meant to be alone. All right, you gotta have your woman, man.
Come on. So I think in order to get to that point, though, too, you got to get right with yourself. I think a lot of people, when we talk about the spiritual journey in the greater sense, like, they not really trying to work on themselves. They just trying to work on the shit that they think make them worth being in people's face. They not trying to actually be putting themselves in the best position, the position to be their best self. You feel me? And you know, I think just for me right now, that's my goal. I just want to be able to be the best me. I don't want to be no fucked up ass man.
Yeah.
I can't have nobody telling no stories about me going in the long term. Like, my stories gotta be good stories. I can't be Kwame Brown, so to speak. No disrespect. We get you on here too.
That was disrespectful. I ain't trying to be Kwame Brown.
But just like as far as like expectation, and then with the story come with. I was having this conversation with Malak the other day, shout out to Malak, about misrepresenting yourself as well. Just even if you're not prepared for the moments that you're in or the changes and things that go on and how you react in moments. Again, you have adversities that happen to go on and how you react in that shit will define you. Dylan Brooks, right? We just seen another nigga spaz out recently too. I can't think of who the fuck it was. Like just all kinds of shit where people be spazzing out and tweaking out. And again, like you'll get defined by that shit. So again, for me, I think the reaction is so important because you can misrepresent yourself by how you react. Or how you pimps up, hoes down. When the pimps was up and the hose was down, Dylan Brooks was talking all that shit. And all that same, literally dressed like a pimp. Where y'all want to put it at? Come on, somebody decide where we gonna put the video at now.
That shit, but my head.
Right over behind my, come on.
That shit right here. That nigga pulled up with the chain on.
Just like that.
See, I poke bears.
And that nigga ain't got a job now.
I poke bears.
He'll get a job again.
He said he gotta learn Chinese.
He don't got to learn Chinese. He averaged 15 points this year and made all defensive second team. He should be on the Lakers next year.
You said Lakers?
And him and Miles Bridges.
No.
Yes.
Portland.
No. Get rid of Troy Brown. Anyway. So yeah, for me at least that's what I'm
was deep though.
focused on. Yeah. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure that when the pimp's up and the hose is down, so to speak, that I'm actually not worried about being a pimp. Because again,
Pimping get old, man.
and it ain't easy.
It's not sustainable. You don't know no pimp still pimping.
Sugar free on it. Never mind. Instagram looking.
Come on. You can't
But-
retire from pimping, man.
I think
Find you a wife, Zach. Where's she at? You heard my boy. He said he not Bill Bellamy. He stick man in the inside.
You think that's the key right there?
what?
The wife?
Oh, a woman. Well, not necessarily a wife, but a woman make a man stronger for real.
Absolutely.
Period.
And
You
they-
crazy
they'll-
out your
they'll
mind.
also destroy you though.
No. Yes, but that's what I'm
They'll
saying.
also destroy you.
And if you ain't right with yourself, that's how they'll destroy you.
That's how they get you. Ask Chat GPT, are the Lakers gonna win a championship?
No,
Okay, my boy-
don't do that.
My boy
Don't
Brandon
do
got
it.
right into it. I was finna talk about the writer's
said
strike.
don't do it.
He want to know if the Chat GPT gonna tell him it's the.
He said no.
Nah.
Director, should we do it? She said, okay, that's
Wow.
2 yeses.
Straight to it.
That's 2 yeses. Will the Lakers win a championship according to Chat GPT?
They sure have a chance.
I mean, think about it. I guess this episode is welcoming Brandon and featuring AI and Chat GPT. We gonna let AI speak for itself.
Let me see.
Typing. We gonna see what they think. I think the Lakers can win the championship.
I think they can too.
I think they toughest test gonna be right now.
Yeah.
I do not possess the ability to predict the outcome of sport events. The Lakers' performance in the future is affected by various factors such as injury, dynamic. Shut up, bitch. Nah, I'm at your
She a
head.
lawyer.
I'm at your head.
She said, you're not gonna get me in trouble.
Man, you called her a bitch already.
My bad.
See?
I mean,
And that's how iRobot gonna come. It's gonna be one dude talking crazy to the robot one day, and they gonna link up.
They gonna link up.
Mm-hmm.
Then Sonny gonna come out.
come on. I mean, do y'all trust AI in control of the world
No.
or AI walking around with you more? Because again,
No.
you talking about AI getting integrated in the world.
Yes.
You talking about AI walking around next to you. So, which one do you fear more, though?
walking around.
I mean, it's always walking around with us. Like at the same time they've had our voice, our fingerprints, or what time we go to sleep,
Facial recognition.
facial
Your
recognition,
eyeball shape.
eyeball, all that. So it's always been walking with us. As soon as we got the iPhone and everything like that. So I mean,
And I mean,
yeah, like this isn't surprising. It's just like
yes. It said yes.
It's just shocking.
It said
man.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we gonna pull it off.
Wow.
We gotta put a bet in right now.
It didn't say yes.
It did say yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
what
I
the
was about to
fuck?
say.
It keep telling me no. Don't
Yeah.
worry, y'all got y'all own AI. I told y'all the Lakers is finna win. I told y'all the Lakers was finna make the playoffs when they said they had a 0.9% chance, didn't I?
I mentioned they gonna make the playoffs all season.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying. I know. I told you they
I
was gonna
had
make the
faith in
playoffs.
them.
Not
And
that I'm
as
saying
soon
you
as-
doubted. I'm just saying you heard me.
Westbrook left, I knew. Listen. It
Now
wasn't
he was
a
at
fit.
home mad. He was no. See, there you right.
It
He
wasn't
was
a
at
fit.
home mad the other night
Who?
when they was whooping the dog shit out the Warriors.
Yeah,
Pissed off.
yeah.
Wardell.
But he needs to be mad at Kawhi. You need to be boxing Kawhi.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can't. Come on, you can't give me 10 minutes.
He said boxing.
Come on.
What's my boy name?
You know his name. He's a hater, man.
Oh. Wow.
That man said-
Wow.
He's a hater, man.
Go ahead. Where you want? I get to pick where you go now.
Yeah.
Bam! This scammer right here, Kevin Durant. Don't address him by that fucking act. Don't address him by the initials or the name. No, the scammer.
The slim.
Joanne the scammer.
He's a slim.
He got y'all fooled.
How is he a scammer?
He's nothing of what y'all say.
You realize that a couple of seasons ago he was a toe away from a championship.
You said a toe?
A toe. His shoes were just too big. It was a 3.
Did the game go into overtime?
What toe? Pinky toe or like what type of toe?
I mean, probably his
Did he
big toe
have
was a
more
big
time
toe.
in that game to keep going crazy and to send them niggas home?
Did he or did he not?
Did he have more?
Miss it by a centimeter.
Did
Zach,
he have more time to send them niggas home?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
Such a question. I will say that he is awful at picking teammates. I would definitely give him that. He would not
Bro.
be a good GM.
That nigga there.
He would not be a good GM.
I mean, it's just so much shit to the shit with KD. I just think
He's a bucket, though.
no, I'm not saying he's not a bucket. He's not the bucket that y'all say he is, though.
Yes, he is.
Because if he was, then they would still be playing at least. They would be playing tomorrow. If KD was the bucket that y'all saying with Devin Booker, he'll be playing tomorrow at the least.
You understand? He was also up against Jokic. Jokic could literally win he could win the MVP
But
every
we
season.
can't say that though. I'll say like
Jokic is
even
like
though
that.
even
No,
though
he is like that. Jokic is like that. But don't do that.
you can't
Don't do
bro.
that. Yeah, you trying to
can't
save
do that.
KD by saying that Jokic is some super nigga, and Jokic is not no
He's a
super
super
nigga though. Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
quick, is Jokic giving AD a triple double every night?
3 out of the 6.
All right.
No.
Please pull up Jokic season.
Nah,
season
Jokic is
stats.
cold.
Oh, yeah, hold
Jokic
on.
is cold. I'm just saying like
Y'all gotta know, Brandon done fell in love with the stats recently. He didn't fuck with stats, and then recently he tried to
Zach
tell me.
told me stats don't matter.
He tried to tell me some crazy shit. Like,
told
too, he
me
said
stats
Karl
don't
Malone
matter.
better than Dirk.
I didn't say that.
You said Karl Malone better
I
than
said
Dirk.
it was equivalent. He trying to make it seem like Karl Malone
Career-wise?
was a bum.
career wise.
Yeah, they equivalent. Dirk was nice, but Karl
The
Malone was...
only thing about it was Dirk Nowitzki's championship run. It was crazy.
Dirk could cook that nigga.
Listen, if Jimmy
Hey.
Butler goes on a similar run,
Bro, Son had 8
Jimmy
more points.
Butler is going on a similar
Okay.
run for sure. Yeah.
Son had,
will
yeah,
this
he
will be
is.
better than Dirk, or it'll be...
If they beat the
I
Lakers,
mean, they AC, so for sure.
if they beat the Lakers, yeah, because it's just gonna be ruining
Yeah.
LeBron. It'll ruin LeBron's
Yeah.
legacy like
If they
officially.
come out...
You think so?
Yes, because again, he
Yes.
would have lost to another team that he
Yes.
probably not supposed to lose
Jimmy
to.
Butler by him with
I
what's
don't know.
Caleb
Kevin Love,
Martin and
yeah.
who the other Strus? No,
Welcome to the NBA playoff section
no.
of today's
LeBron did
episode.
not lose today.
As you can see, I gave that up, and I probably shouldn't have said that. But yes, if they lose to Jimmy Butler and them in the finals, it will fuck up LeBron's legacy forever. This conversation is a wrap.
As
You think so? I feel like his legacy is already sealed, though.
But to
coming from
lose
a
in that
non-LeBron
situation
fan.
at this age, where he's not supposed to lose, it would hurt his legacy because he also loses to a team that he left.
Oh, that's true too.
So you can't Jimmy Butler, even though Jimmy Butler should get a ring, if you lose to Jokic, that's big on big matchup. If you lose to Jimmy Butler, that's basically Jimmy Butler beat you, even though it wouldn't mean that Jimmy Butler would have beat
that put Jimmy
him.
Butler in the Hall of Fame off strength.
He already in there.
Yeah, but
For
that
sure.
like
Yeah,
First ballot.
That's
He get a
first
statue.
ballot.
Yeah, first ballot.
Yeah, oh no, he getting
Yeah.
a statue for sure.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hometown and everything,
Yeah.
everywhere.
And that'll be 4 championships for the Heat. So yeah, it will fuck that whole shit up for LeBron.
Only reason I say like it's sealed because he's the scoring champ, and then also it's like he's doing this at 38, leading his team and everything like that. I feel like his legacy's sealed. Like if this was like 3-4 years ago, I'll say like, oh, maybe it could ruin his career. I don't think anything can ruin the fact that he's GOAT though.
But I'm not saying
it's
ruin
gonna
his
be like
career.
another talking point. Like
Yeah.
we're never gonna forget.
Yeah, this one you
Yeah,
can't get
like,
away
You
from.
got to the finals and lost to Jimmy Butler
Yeah,
by yourself. Because I mean, he got some role players, but it's really Jimmy.
no, it is for sure.
It's Jimmy.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. This is the first time LeBron had a run in his career where he really playing against it's one-on-ones.
But I think if he pulls this off, like if LeBron gets this championship, it can't be a debate no more. Like he might be the greatest nigga to ever.
Come on, I think it'd be crazy to say it's a debate.
What from
Yeah,
2 and
it's
10
no
to
debate no
championship? Yeah,
That's what
he
I'm
might be
saying.
the coldest to ever touch him.
Come on, no, yeah, that's actually crazy. And then averaged 30 points, 28 points or
Yeah.
something this year at 38 years old. Like that's crazy.
You know, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but I would have to give it to him.
No,
You not a LeBron fan?
he said not the biggest.
Okay,
he
gotcha.
he got some.
I respect LeBron.
Yeah,
Got you.
I ain't gonna-
I'm trying to help you out. But have y'all ever looked at Giannis dribble like in fast break?
Yeah.
Bro, when he dribbled, 2 dribbles, bro, he bounced the ball dumb far. 1 step, 2 step, he at the ball.
Yeah, nah.
Boom, 3 step, 4 step, he at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Lift, you getting dunked on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do you,
Deep
Yeah,
feet.
for sure.
And I feel like
So
Tim
why that
Duncan
nigga
ain't
at
too-
home, Zach?
because he fell on his ass and he missed 2 games, no bad. It would at least win 7, I think. It went 6, right?
How many games did he miss? 1 or 2?
2, I think.
Yeah, that is enough to get you sent home.
You feel me? And as I say, I just think that. Again, I love Jimmy. They balling. He doing his thing though, but Jimmy is having the perfect little situational run.
Oh yeah.
It's setting up perfect.
Yeah, because the Knicks got exposed.
Come on,
Man.
Jalen Brunson hard.
Exposed. Yeah. Julius Randle's a hoe too though.
Yeah, he's a fraud. Fraud. Sorry, can't go for it.
Who?
Nah, for real. All right, so that was cool. I appreciate y'all for that. We gonna return to that. I think that was good to be able to go ahead in this position. When you saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm always gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positionally. Granted, you can switch it up. Again, 5. I could have said Jokic and still really felt like I was gonna bust ass even with Shaq.
Yeah.
Yes, he can't keep up with Shaq, but Shaq is not doing nothing with that. He's gonna have a triple double on Shaq.
Man, bro.
Jokic.
Prime Shaq.
Man, bro.
We're not talking about like Miami, Cleveland Shaq.
No, I'm talking about Lakers Shaq.
You think that
Yes.
Jokic will bust Shaq?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I didn't say bust his ass and he gonna kill him off. I'm saying he giving Shaq a triple double. Ain't no nigga stopping this nigga Jokic, bro. The nigga coming down.
You think he gonna give AD a triple double? Well, we didn't switch a little bit. You think in this series coming up, he gonna give him every game? He gonna put a triple double?
Dang, yeah, you put me on the spot. That was
if
a good
he come
question.
after Shaq, that mean he gonna work AD, bitch. AD gonna be on the stretcher.
AD just had 20 rebounds, man.
Against Karl Malone Mooney, nigga, and Draymond Green. What the fuck that mean?
Bro, you think he gonna put up a triple double on Shaq? I mean, you think he gonna?
I mean, in a single.
Say he a bum ass nigga? No.
I got you, for sure.
Cool.
What's your goal list? Top 5.
Top 5. No particular order.
Okay.
His first version, I'm gonna put Shaq in there.
That's the first. Okay.
Kobe.
Sure.
Jordan.
Shaq's over Jordan.
It's no particular order.
Okay, got you.
And remember, it's 5. Your
your
top 5 is, it should basically be 5 niggas that you're gonna send out the court to play, and it's 5 positions on the basketball court, so it don't even gotta be over nothing. Like the only thing should be is if niggas saying Kobe, Jordan, all right, D Wade, all right, nigga.
I think I'm putting Magic in there.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'm putting Larry Bird in there too.
So Magic,
Kobe, Shaq, Bird, Magic,
Jordan.
I
think we smacking anybody.
Okay. Who you got, Zeke?
I got
We done jumped all over the motherfucking place. Niggas start talking about the playoffs. Now we did the top 5 out of nowhere. All right.
I got Jordan, LeBron. What?
All right.
Jordan, LeBron, Kobe.
Two more.
Man, because I'm about to say Tim Duncan. Because they was going at Shaq and Kobe. They really was. I'll say Tim Duncan. And
Shout out to Charles. No, I'm just making my turn.
Exactly. I said LeBron.
damn.
LeBron at 18. LeBron when he first went to the finals. LeBron when he was in Miami.
Second time Cleveland LeBron.
Cleveland LeBron is number 2.
Man.
You funny as hell. Come on, Zeke. Damn.
No mas.
You don't got no center.
I wouldn't say. Oh shit! Damn, I almost fucked my shit up. I wouldn't say Shaq is a top 5 though.
This yours, not
Yeah,
his.
that's what I'm saying.
This do yours.
Let me think. Hold on.
You said Shaq not top 5, so who is it you would put as a center? Not to rush you, but I'm just saying.
I got you. Damn. Hell no. Magic.
He can dunk
Magic was 6'9".
Dunk on.
Yeah, so he was booming on.
That's cool though. I respect that. That's good. Because Magic played center in the finals. He did
I
indeed.
might have to change that too, because I might go back and.
I mean, you could switch Magic and
Oh.
and Tim Duncan positions. Hold on. You can revise after I get to go. You already win.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
these is predicated off also trying to bust each other 5 ass too.
All right,
Yours is good because it got Shaq, Steph Curry.
That's what the fuck. I was just about to say that, bro.
Since y'all got Kobe and y'all both got Kobe and Jordan.
I'll go Dwayne Wade.
Yup. Then I'm gonna go Bron. I really want to pick my nigga KG. Cause he'd really be bitching niggas out.
He would.
And the Magic don't got nothing for him right there. And Tim Duncan, they went at it though. Tim did used to bust ass. Giannis.
The Gleek.
Mm-hmm.
You said Giannis.
Yup, and Kareem.
Giannis top 5 already.
Yeah.
I think.
Because anytime Giannis show up, low key they go damn near to the last round. He fell on his ass, and these niggas, the Heat, like it took a lot.
Yeah.
And I love my
Jimmy
Heat.
falling away.
Come on, yeah. In that
Quarterback
game, they was still literally like,
And you got D-Wade over Jordan.
y'all picked them niggas already though. Like at the
Oh,
same
got
time.
you, got you,
But what
got
I'm
you,
saying
got you.
is,
Oh,
what I'm
for
saying
sure,
is, I for sure could pick D-Wade. I feel like as a shooting guard, it's a pick 'em. Like all that bullshit niggas saying about Jordan, I do not think none of these niggas that we done seen would be scared of that nigga.
Who? I
Jordan.
don't think they're gonna be scared of, but he gonna bust their ass.
That's fine. They gonna bust his. And then my secondary nigga was a kid, third secondary
I didn't
big.
know Kareem was Muslim.
Come on.
Korean Muslim?
The nigga name used to be Lou Alcindor.
I didn't know.
The nigga changed it to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And what do you have? Like a little bio come
That's
out?
not-
Like,
I know, I thought
oh,
this
yeah,
was-
they had the little Lakers thing.
Mhm.
That's he
But
went
wait,
to Showtime, though.
You
for
didn't
sure.
know that though?
No.
Not like that, but y'all didn't know that?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kareem
yeah, well, I mean,
Kareem
I
Muslim.
remember
I
Dr.
didn't
J
know
saying something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, Dr. J.
Yeah, the
for sure
turn
said-
is weird. I don't turn
It's
them.
not
Yeah.
rotate.
No.
Man.
Do it flip the other way? Is it like-
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. That opens up a lot more space. Let's go.
Way more space.
Oh, this is.
I'll never forget what you did.
Oh, what are you doing?
Zuby, you funny as fuck.
See it, the little shit there.
Oh.
Yeah, so in short, these
Actually,
niggas
yours
is,
might have been fine.
these niggas is tripping because motherfucking
First.
Jason Tatum. Open your phone again, Zeke, so I can show y'all why this nigga crazy because he playing what's it called?
Open my phone.
Oh, this Brandon phone?
It's a,
Yeah.
Oh, that's Brandon.
Something back.
My bad.
I was like,
The
what?
nigga put his hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
He said,
My phone. Come
Come on, you seen
He
it.
3 points short.
My boy.
You seen
3 points
it.
short.
So then why should I be overrating the 3 points? So y'all already
You
telling me
see
3 points that big of a difference?
No, it's
Yes.
not. It's not.
For
30 is 30.
average?
Is it?
30 is
Is it?
No.
Wait, no.
When it's
Put it back
Wait, no.
30 and up, it's 30 and up.
Wait.
But no, I feel like Joel still had a better season though, for
Bro,
sure.
how?
He had a stretch where he was
Jason
just
Tatum
dropping-
team is ranked better. They're ranked higher by 1 game, so them 3 points don't mean nothing. I got more wins than you.
They have a better team all around.
Man.
The Celtics are a better team than the.
I mean,
the Sixers.
do these niggas not got James
He
Harden?
don't play like that all the time. You know that.
Do they not got Doc
James is
Rivers?
putting up 30 and 10 too.
Bro, James hooping.
He
I
hooping
thought you
now
could tap niggas pictures.
That's next.
He led the league in assists this year.
because he throwing the ball Joel Embiid.
He had 21. He averaged 21, 6, and 8. Like, what you saying?
So, yeah, that's not bad.
Like, what?
Still,
That's
still,
what-
Boston does
I
have a
got you.
better overall team though. Come on now.
Better overall team?
For sure.
By how much?
They about to put him out. That's by how much? Nigga?
I mean, but if they don't put him out, like y'all saying 3 points, these niggas is, what is that? 3 games? 3 points in 3 games. Because they got 57 wins and Philadelphia got 53 or 54. So literally, y'all talking about 3 points per game, 3 wins. That's what I'm saying. It's not no different. So then when you look at it, let's look at the situation.
You just don't like this man.
I'm not saying that. I literally last year. Well, no, you probably don't remember.
Is better.
You probably remember last
and he
year.
on the worst team.
Last year I wanted. He's not.
The Celtics
There's
are
not that much
better
of a
team
difference.
than the
There's not that much of a difference in
Yes.
these 2 teams, dude.
Nah. If Jason
Yes.
Tatum left the Celtics, they'll still be straight.
Yes.
If Joel Embiid was off the
It would
Sixers,
be-
they would be disaster.
Disaster.
The Sixers,
Yes.
the 76ers would not be a disaster.
They
right?
would be a disaster.
No, they would not.
Not a,
So,
not
because
a
again,
disaster,
They
was out there
for sure,
screaming-
like,
because
way
again-
worse
He was
than
out there
Celtics,
screaming,
for
trust
sure.
the process when he was hurt. When he wasn't on the court, niggas was trust the process. He's trying to
Again,
come back
though,
and save us.
The trust the process was not just solely about him, though.
What was it about?
The trust the process was about the whole organization and what they was doing, though, and what they was
Joel
building.
Embiid was sitting down. They said, "This is our future. Just wait him out." And here he is, Zach.
Where? With it MVP because they said they should give it to me. It's not fair they don't give me the MVP. They give it to Jokic because he's better.
You a hater.
I'm just saying, Jason Tatum. Y'all said all this shit. Jason Tatum averaged 3 less points, got 3 more wins.
You might
So
be a Celtics fan deep down. That's starting to make sense. Man.
And he had 8 rebounds. He really hooping.
You a Celtics fan? That's crazy. Zach.
That's crazy.
I'm disappointed.
Who is LeBron without?
Nobody. And now that's why I respect LeBron. Like off the court, he ain't had no scandal.
My son won the game the other day and was standing there as we closed, going
He
like,
ain't had no
and then bit his tongue. He said, "I said, oh, LeBron finna go home and eat some cheese tonight." To the next round. To the next round.
Went from
Come on.
serious conversation, spiritual journey to the
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Shout out to Mariah Cage. She be going motherfucking crazy for real behind the motherfucking lens. She be panning and scanning. It's like low-key better than NFL films and the niggas in the NBA, no doubt. Y'all need to get with her before she get gone, because she is motherfucking going places, I promise you. Shout out to my boy Brandon Paul. You feel me? This man, I promise y'all, some of y'all gonna need a place to live. Holla at my boy about the real estate. My boy Zeke here. You got any kids out here hooping? My boy is an AAU coach, very talented, wealth of knowledge for the game, among other things. But I just had to put him on the spot about that because I'm trying to get next to my boy and coach with him on the bench. You know, but he be acting like he don't hear me, so I had to let y'all know.
So
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
My nigga, you feel me? I had to let y'all know. So, you feel me? I appreciate y'all. Y'all know me. I just talk a lot. That's it.
4.9 billion.
Start the GoFundMe.
Start the GoFundMe. Like, for real. Someone get that out there. Like,
Zach gotta
send
do
it.
it.
Send it to people. We can end
Island.
homelessness. Huh? We can end homelessness.
With
Come on.
with Octagon Island.
Hey, Dana, if you want to do that, end it.
Had niggas
Let's
beating
go.
each other up, no headgear. First week, no gloves.
Bare knuckle brawling.
No tape.
All that.
That's crazy.
No, for real. It can happen.
Come
But
on.
let's end it. It's the year.
Go
It's the
Lakers.
time.
Oh, Lakers. Lakers in 6.
Nigga,
Feel me?
how about that?
Lakers in 6.
Anything-
LeBron, shout out always.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, LeBron, shout out always.
And shout out, hey, and shout out all of our mamas.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the moms.
Yep.
This is probably gonna get out after y'all had y'all day, but
On
Shout out to
Mother's
y'all.
Day. Shout out to the moms. Get your moms some flowers.
Yeah, get.